Brady was standing right there. He was pulling on me, and man, when I seen the ball, just closed my eyes and put my hand there, man. It was
Close your eyes?
Yeah, because you know how like you right there, and then last second it's just like. Welcome back to Unblocked with Brandon Graham with my co-host Bo Wolf. Bo, what we got for him today?
BG Unblocked, presented by Bet Parks and Parks Casino. We've got a lot to talk about. The Eagles coming off a loss. We'll get to that. Going to Minnesota this week, a place where you have made some memories. And so we're going to talk about the strip sack on this episode. We got a lot more to get to as well. But we do have to start, BG, with their most recent Eagles news. Za'Darius Smith, their veteran edge rusher, retires out of nowhere.
Yep.
I see that smile on your face. You know your social media has been blowing up.
Man, I know that probably shocked them, like with that. But I just feel like it's a lot of stuff that people don't know. You just don't know, like, why he did what he did.
Sure.
He might have been, just like family is an important thing. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that comes with being a professional. It's time consuming. Everything, I mean, it don't always go like you want it to go sometimes as a player. And so I don't really know what that was all about. But definitely
you can empathize, right?
Yeah, I can definitely empathize.
You have the little mini bye. You wake up on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want to go to work today.
Yeah, and then you dealing with a bunch of family stuff that might be happening, and so that's why Za'Darius coming in. I thought he still had some juice left for sure, but I know Howie is a wizard. He gonna figure it out.
Well, Howie is a wizard, and that's why he's here right now to present you with an offer to come. No, but listen. The reason that people are talking about wanting you back is Nolan Smith is on IR. They've got one sack among the edge rushers right now of the guys who are on the roster. They could certainly use a player like Brandon Graham. I'm sure you've got lots of considerations. It must be a difficult time of thinking for you.
You know what, man? It's always difficult because you don't always know everything, the whole story of what's going on and stuff like that. But it's more about like we went through stuff last year, and I'm sure it's just people just got to step it up right now and kind of put everything to the side. And it's like, all right, y'all, we tried it this way. Let's do it. Because we know we got a good team. We just got to get healthy a little bit too. But and then you can't worry about the outside noise. What we always do, we never worry about the outside noise. And a little bit of it is you got a first-year coordinator in KP, and then it's like I know he's trying to get right to where he can be in good graces with the fans and all that stuff because it's tough to play in Philly, man. It was not easy. It ain't easy. And so I can understand Za'Darius like, man, forget all this.
Yeah.
Y'all blowing my social media stuff up and all this about sacks and all that. Probably got tired of it.
Do you feel within you like an obligation to the guys? I mean, you were part of this team. You're still in the building all the time. That like if you think you could help out, that you would want to be able to?
Oh, for sure, man. I mean, it's one of those you always gonna feel like you can do something.
Yeah.
You want people to grow too. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's hard for some people. It's hard, especially for the young guys, because it's something new. Because you come in, some of the new young guys too, because you come into a great situation last year, not even as great because it started a little rocky, but it always ends with the ultimate Super Bowl. And, I mean, you don't never remember all that other stuff anyway. But it's the journey. It's the journey of, all right, y'all figure it out as y'all continue to go through. Y'all thought this was easy, putting that C on your chest. I had to learn a lot before I got there.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they got some battles that they gotta fight. But if they do it together, they'll be in a good spot.
It's funny all the different comments you'll see on on our show and stuff like that. It's like, BG, we need you. It's leave that man alone. He's got a family. It's what are you talking about? He's washed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're thinking, what's gonna happen to the podcast?
I know. It'll just get more interesting with it.
Yeah,
man.
it would.
But yeah, man. Everybody, the best part, we all got our opinions on everything.
Yes.
And so
And you're the only one who knows.
And I know. And this is where I'm at. You can't worry about what other people think with all this, because most of the time when you worry about stuff, it just worry you, and then 9 times out of 10, you don't even go through half the stuff that you thought about in your head or what people were saying, and then it'd be way better. I mean, I just trust, this God's plan and everything. So just excited, man. I'm flattered, actually. You know what I'm saying, that everybody, come on back. It's kind of,
all right,
I'm
I'm going to keep the Brandon Graham Google alert on my phone just in case anything comes up. But let's move on to the rest of the episode here, BG. We got our blind ranking.
Mm-hmm.
This time we're going Eagles quarterbacks. So these are the Eagles quarterbacks that you have played with during your time with the team. I'm going to have you rank them. This could be tough.
Yep.
But you have some deniability because you don't know the order that they're coming.
Okay.
But I'm going to start, since the Eagles are going back to Minnesota this week, the site of a very special game. Nick Foles is our first one.
Nick Foles. I'm going to go 2.
2. I think that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's smart. Next up, Vince Young.
Vince Young. We didn't get Texas Vince. So I'm gonna go 10 for Vince.
10 for Vince. Okay. We'll see how that plays out. Number 3, the next one for us, Michael Vick.
Michael Vick, I'm gonna go 4.
Vick 4. Okay, that makes sense. Next up, Tanner McKee.
Tanner McKee, I'm gonna go 6 for Tanner.
Okay. Kevin Cobb.
Kevin Cobb, I'm gonna go 9.
9. You're doing a good job keeping track of these. Sam Bradford.
I'm gonna go 8.
8. Okay. Next up, Jalen Hurts.
1.
Number 1,
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt.
Yep.
Gardner Minshew.
I'm gonna go 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 and 5 are the last 2 spots available. 2 quarterbacks left. Next up is Carson Wentz.
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay. You want to know who number 5 is then?
Who?
Mike Kafka.
Oh, you know what? Kafka, he a coordinator though. Yeah.
I know, but come on,
I know. Mike.
This is the best reflection of Mike Kafka's career he's ever gotten. Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, he went to Northwestern. Played
Your
him
draft
a lot.
class.
Yeah, played him a bunch. Man, we had some good battles, even though I won all 4. But they almost beat us one time though, for real.
All right, PG, that was obviously an ugly game for the Eagles on Thursday night against the Giants. I don't know if there's a ton to talk about from this game, but what jumped out to you?
Scatterboo, they got something in him. They got something in
Dart.
Dart. They gave us our their best shot with that, and I love it. I mean, they punched us, but now we done got up. Can't wait to see how we respond, because for the most part, man, you going into the MetLife. MetLife is a funny place sometimes because I've been there where we was playing good all year.
Yes.
And then they up 14-0 on us because Odell Beckham Jr. scored 2 times.
Yeah.
Off,
it has not been a great place for you guys.
It really hasn't. And every year it's always one type of game like that where you just feel like, man, we ain't even deserve to be out on the field with them, even though we should have beat them. But we didn't come to play that day. And it's like that sometimes. This league funny like that.
I hate this part of the schedule where the Eagles are playing the same team twice in 3 weeks. How do you feel about it? Because the Giants come to the link next week.
Yeah, I do like it,
okay.
Especially in this case because you need to get the get back.
Yeah,
you need that good.
You're eager for it.
You eager for it. You excited. It's still kind of fresh. So, but you got to focus. It's one game at a time. Minnesota this week, but they will be looking forward to that too.
In Philadelphia, we don't handle losses very well.
Yep.
So 2 losses in a row. And even though the team is the reigning Super Bowl champions, there's a little bit of like, oh man, this is going to be like 2023 all over again.
Yeah.
What's your perspective on that?
Well, I just know the expectations are high every year in Philly anyway. But they sometimes need to enjoy themselves, man. Enjoy the win. Enjoy what it was like, up to this point, because it's been some heartbreaks in the Phillies, that was a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
The Flyers trying to get right. Then you got who else? Basketball, 76ers. And we have definitely went out and got two of them in the last 7 to 8 years. And it's like sometimes I know we're not content. The organization's not content. You should know that. But boy, sometimes we don't enjoy the win, boy. We on to the next real quick. Like it's it's like, man, relish in the moment sometimes. Enjoy. Like don't panic because we got a good team. We 4-2. And now it's just more about everybody blocking the noise out inside, and then let's help our team a little bit by quieting the noise a little bit, just a
Yeah.
little bit. Oh, it's okay. You ain't got a dog. Of course, they stuck. You can go get them for the Giants game. All right, that was our bad game. Now you good? You ready? Ready to
Right.
get focused? Get focused on Minnesota.
Do you think 2023 is an unfair comparison? What's your opinion about what
'cause
happened that year?
people just want to blame something and try to prepare themselves for if heartbreak, because of course the love is real. Everybody love the Birds here in Philly and people all over. That's from Philly that move somewhere else. But yeah, man, I do think that a little bit of it is preparation for if something does happen. See, I told you that I told you so moment. But man, I doubt it. I really do doubt that it's anything like 2023, because every year it might seem like it's the same, but man, it's never the same. Just like days. Every day, every Tuesday, it seems like I'm on schedule with certain little things, but I have had different interactions with people. Sometimes I might have to stop at the gas station and talk to somebody that I ain't never seen.
Right.
And you don't know what that done did to somebody or whatever. Like it's like, man, you could think that you having the same days, but it's not the same days. It's like you might be doing similar things that you do every week, but the
I see what you're saying.
encounters.
Well, it's like
So-
you and I were joking before the show started about when you get the notification on your app, that you're getting in the car and it's like, oh, you're going here. Here's how you get there.
Oh yeah,
You don't know where I'm going
you
today.
don't know. You
I'm
don't
not
know.
that predictable.
I got a detour. Like I'm going to this place to go pick up some food first.
Right.
Then I'm going to work. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
You don't know me.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not the same every day.
I'm not the same every day, and yeah, that's why, man. People just preparing themselves just in case if it do be a similar situation where we got all this anticipation for this great year because of what just happened the year before. Everybody want to get back because we lost the Super Bowl, and they think, oh man,
You get everybody's toughest,
yeah,
right? That's the
yeah.
idea.
And you lost a lot of people, a lot of coaches, and it's not in that case right now. It's just more about us just getting on that page and blocking the noise out, because we done seen it. We done played some hard people. Kansas City right now, they playing really good ball
Yeah.
right now. They played a good. I mean, Detroit, that was a good game. They fought and they went out there and they got a win in KC. We win in KC and got a win. Then you got Dallas first game. I mean, I don't care what you say. Dallas playing Dallas, no matter what, at their place or our place, it's always gonna be tough, because that's just the division. That's part of it.
Tampa only has one loss.
Tampa, one loss. We going in there, one loss. I mean, we're undefeated at the time, and we go down there and beat a good Tampa team. Them boys made plays when they were supposed to, and we was healthy too. We lost a little couple guys this
Yeah.
week. We lost Landon. I feel like they picked on Brett Toff a little bit in that game, but for the most part, I know that he got good leaders in his room, and he got people that's gonna talk him up and build him up, because he knew because Brian Burns was with him in Carolina.
Yeah.
And him and Brian was talking before the game, and I know Brian probably had some like, yeah, you the one that we going after today, because you can see it all in the different rush games that they had. They was doing all that, man. So yeah, you just got to make sure your leaders is just pouring into the guys and keeping everybody believing in the main goal, and that's winning the division, getting to postseason. That's one game at a time, and we'll see where them cards fall when we get there. But if we put in everything that we can, everybody has to check themselves, and it's like, what we doing this for? Are we doing this for individuals, or are we doing this as a team to where we win it all and everybody win? So not only you can answer that question, but this where the leaders step up in a big way by just going out there and putting the work in and showing by how you come to work every day, because I believe people on what they show me.
Now on defense, you mentioned the injuries. Jalen Carter doesn't play in this game. Quinyon Mitchell leaves early with an injury. Not their best performance, obviously. What gives you the confidence that they will turn it around?
I think they'll turn it around because we got a hard schedule this year, and we played some hard teams already, and all they got to do is just keep believing, keep building it, keep building it. It's gonna be times where you feel like you got knocked down, but nope, we keep building it. It's part of it. It didn't kill us. We still in it. We still got another game, new week. We still got everything in front of us, and so it's just about us believing in each other, and when your players come to you, make them.
What do you think that meeting room is going to be like with Vic this week?
Oh man, it's gonna be. Oh, he definitely gonna go off, especially about that one. But I know they like to turn the page really quick because you don't want to harp too far about the same old stuff that we beat ourselves up about already. From we watched the same game, we played in the same game, and it wasn't as good as our standard. And so yes, he's gonna remind us, but I think the blow was that riding home and walking out the stadium because. Boy, we got kicked out that stadium fast, didn't we?
Philly, it's your boy BG. Holiday steals are here at Ashley. It's the perfect time to get your home ready for the season and save big. From stunning dining sets for all your holiday feasts to super cozy sectionals, perfect for movie nights, we have everything you need to make this season magical. And the more you shop, the more you save, with up to 25% off store-wide. Or take advantage of our special financing with 5 years, no interest. Discover great deals in-store and online. Only at Ashley. Hey, it's BG. For my team at the Bet Parks Online Casino and Sportsbook, the only sportsbook and casino app that I recommend. Because there's always another way to win on the Bet Parks app. Join me and download the app now. Make your downtime fun time. It's all right on your phone. Bet the Birds game or play classic casino games. Play hundreds of hot online slots like Whitney Houston and Huff and even more Puff. New users get up to $1,000 casino bonus back if you're down in the first 24 hours. BetParks.com for details. So, whether your team scores or not, there's always another way to win on the BetParks Online Casino and Sportsbook app. Remember, you must be 21 and in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, or Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. All right, y'all. Here's the thing. Whether it's football, life, or business, success is all about working with great people, having a plan, and bringing passion every single day. And when it comes to banking and helping Philly's business owners, nobody does this better than Firstrust Bank, the official bank of the Philadelphia Eagles. If you're a business owner and tired of feeling like just another number, you won't with Firstrust. They're family-owned, rooted right here in South Philly, and passionate about the city and our Eagles. Firstrust isn't just a bank. They're about giving your business an edge to win. Big enough to make things happen, but not so big you can't sit down and have a real conversation about your business and get things done. Oh, and did you catch me in that TV commercial? It's good. Visit firsttrust.com or call 1-800-220-BANK to get in touch with them and tell them BG sent you. Firstrust Bank, the official bank of the Philadelphia Eagles. Go Birds.
All right, welcome back to Unblocked with Brandon Graham, presented by Bet Parks and Parks Casino. Make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff, as we prepare now to talk about the biggest play in your career, BG. When the Eagles make a trip to Minnesota, you know what we all think about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this play it has changed your life, right?
It definitely has changed my life, changed my career. Well, the trajectory of my career, because at the time, I was looking to get that label off me, and man, all was forgiven after that point.
How vividly do you remember the play itself?
I remember it. I definitely remember us talking about putting a turbo package out there that was 3 defensive ends and one defensive tackle. And
one Fletcher Cox.
Yeah, one Fletcher Cox. And I knew Fletch been getting the double team the whole game. And man, he let me play the left side too, because normally Fletch don't like let nobody play the left side.
That's interesting.
And I was like, Fletch, come on, man. Like, we back and forth. Come on, let me get it. And he let me get it. Got the left side. Me and Chris Long was over there. DB was on the other side. 2nd and 2.
2:16 left.
Yep.
38-33.
We knew it was past situations. They wanted to probably do something quick, just to pick up the first down.
They're on their own 33.
They on their own.
You guys
33.
you're in big dime.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So And so what rush did you put together?
It's called a push-pull,
Okay.
where you act like you bull rushing, and then you pull through because you get them to sit down. Because when you got somebody that's trying to run through you, you trying to anchor. And for me, I was swiping at them, and then I pulled them, to come through. And man, it was just Brady was standing right there. He was pulling on me, and man, when I seen the ball, just closed my eyes and put my hand there, man. It was
Close your eyes?
Yeah, because you know how like you right there, and then last second it's just like
Okay.
I don't know, it just happened. It's just natural. I always did that. I'm sure people do that, but yeah, you got the ball, you got it right there, and that's what ended up happening. As soon as I knocked the ball out, ball did one bounce right in the DB hand, and I just was screaming, just going crazy, running to the sideline.
Ricky
Like,
Humble.
yeah, we just won it. I couldn't believe it. Man, it was so cool. It was so cool. And when I got to that sideline, I ain't get slapped on my head that many times in a long time. And boy, when I tell you, people was hitting my chest, boom, boom. Like you could see a clip of us afterwards, and we all was just in that mode of like, oh, here it come. Yeah. Man, that was a good moment.
Well, listen, you guys I think they had scored a touchdown on their last 4 drives.
Mm-hmm.
You hadn't had a stop all game long. You hadn't had a sack all game long.
Yep.
And yet before that drive on the mic'd up, Malcolm Jenkins is like, somebody on defense is about to become a superhero.
Yeah, that's crazy when you think about some of the mic'd up stuff. Yes.
And it takes that one play.
Man, it took one play, and boy, I was so thankful to have made it, because it could have been any of us, because we all was out there playing together. We was out there having fun. I mean, if you look at that game, we was one step away from Brady a lot, and he was just making plays. I mean, I got to give him credit. He was making plays, and when we needed one the most, I feel like we all did it together, because whoever took away his first read, I don't know which corner it was, but I know he was trying to get a quick throw, and next thing you know, I'm right there, and that's all it takes. All it takes is just one hitch where he's supposed to go there, and then man, we should be there, and it worked well together.
Do you ever get tired of talking about it or seeing it?
No, I don't. I don't get tired of talking about it. I mean, it's something that was a part of me. Of course, I'm not living in that all the time. Where
Right.
oh man, I'm
the guy who made
I'm the
that
guy. I'm the
play,
guy
yeah.
who
You
strip
did a lot
sacked Brady.
after that too, yeah.
Nah, I ain't got to do none of that. We ain't got to do none of that, because that don't define who I am, man. But it is a part of Philly history that I'm thankful to have been a part of. The story of Tom Brady, when he tell that story of, man, this was one that got away from me, or many others, but it's part of his journey. And so I just wanted one at the time, and he ended up going the next year and doing it again.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, man, where when I got there, I was thankful that the first time getting to the Super Bowl, you got you one, and then you make a play on Brady. And then, of course, I felt like, man, we about to get cooking after that, and we make it to another one, and man, we lose that one. But that was a great learning lesson for me. And then now we go to another one. Like, thankful, man, because some people don't even get to one in their career. So let alone make that play, I probably won't never get tired of talking about it.
All right, I got one more thing from Minnesota for you.
Okay.
We got pictures of the strip sack and the moments after. I want to know which one is your favorite of these photos. So let's go through the Brady strip sack photos. I mean, there's so many different angles. You must have seen so many different pictures. Now this one is fun because you didn't even see you just see the arm.
Yep. Oh, that is crazy. I don't think I ever noticed that you couldn't see me.
The reverse angle. I like the empty hand on Brady.
Yeah, that one is nice.
Now, how much do you enjoy? I saw the clip of you when Brady's calling your game last year. You go up behind him. How much? You guys are Michigan men, but how much? Crap do you give him when you see him?
I haven't had that moment with him on a one-on-one.
Got it.
Where it's like, hey man, how you still feeling? Is we good? We cool?
Yeah.
And so to have that moment where he talking to Slay and I just come right behind him and do that, oh, that was perfect. I don't know what just came in my mind at that time.
Very funny.
But it was just like, oh yeah, go get him, because he ain't looking at you.
Yes. Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, right before.
You're really reaching.
Yeah, right before you really don't see, like you don't see all that part. Like that's where I was closing my eyes right there.
I feel like this is the one that you see the most.
Yeah, that's
This
the
is a
one I
good
see the most because that's where it happened right
Yeah.
there.
You see
That's when the
you see
screams
the ball.
in my mind. That's when the screams in my head. That's when the screams at home. Everybody, balls out. And then when DB picked it up, that just secured everything.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a good one too because he really didn't see me and he was throwing it for real.
I also like the photos of you right after, which is you take the helmet off and you can see like the possession in your eyes of like,
Yeah,
well, I just did it.
like we just did it. Like man, it was boy.
That's a good one.
That's where you don't know what to do. You ain't know what to do. I took my hat off and everything. I supposed to get a penalty right there because you ain't supposed to have your helmet off.
You could have got a penalty.
But I
Look
showed.
at Leah, you are possessed in this. I mean, this is like, that is so good.
Man.
He wants to celebrate with you, but he's like,
Yeah,
like,
nah.
let's not get a penalty.
He was just like, like he just was ready to hug me. That's what he was like. What
There
he
you go.
doing right
There's
there?
the hug. That one is really good too.
That one was cool because you see everybody from the sidelines running off.
And then of course afterwards, we've got a couple of you and baby girl.
Yeah, that's what it's all about right there. Those the pictures, man.
That is
look
a
at
skeptical look she's given.
I know. She's like,
what did he just say?
Yeah.
Did he say something about my dad?
Yep. She looking at the media stuff because that's right there. Got that cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then you got
We got one
baby
more,
girl right there. Man, I'm glad my son got to enjoy it too. The second go around.
Yes.
Or third times.
Well, it reminds me of I did a story, getting to watch a game from your box with Carly a couple years ago.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, they're waiting for you to come down, and the guy who runs the elevator up to Jeffrey's box, like, come on up, I'm going to show you guys, because that photo is in Jeffrey's box, and so she gets to take the kids up, and she shows them, and she's showing it to Bryson. She's like, the daddy got the ball out and we won the Super Bowl. And then like he'll always get that. They'll always have that.
We were so excited just to be able to bring that trophy to Philly. I remember just being on a plane and I see Fletch. I got pictures of Fletch. I got videos of just Fletch with the trophy and just kind of holding it. You know how people do, having just enjoying that moment. Then I got Chris Maragos. I got a bunch of. He got the chain on. Like people was giving him different gold chains. And he just had it on.
Okay.
You know how like Peyton Manning had all them gold chains after the game.
Yeah.
That's what Chris had on. And we was just, man, that whole ride home was a blast. And that's how fast time fly. But when we got back, man, it was so many people waiting on us outside, and it was, man, you just had to be there, and it was good. It was good this time around too, but that first one, oh man, us winning, especially in a thriller, it was a thriller, back and forth, and it was about who outlasted who, and who could stop who. One drive, 500-yard total offense for them, and all it takes is one.
I feel like that first one was magic.
Yep.
It was an exorcism.
Yep.
The second one was like, we are just the baddest team in football. Like, it was much more surgical and dominant. But I don't know if it happens without the first one, which like got rid of all the ghosts of the franchise.
100%. Yeah. And so that's where, that's cool. That'll always be my baby right there.
In retrospect, how was the week in Minnesota in the Mall of America different than the week in Arizona and New Orleans?
Okay, so Mall of America, that was fun because they had so much. I mean, they got the rides and stuff like that. So we did that. Got to do that with baby girl because baby boy wasn't here yet. But yeah,
it was cold.
It was cold. That's the only down thing. But since we was at the mall and our hotel was in the mall too, it was cool. It wasn't as bad. And then we had a dome, so that was perfect. But the hard part was when we won and we had to go out and get family. Like they wasn't used to they didn't have buses to take everybody to the party and stuff like that afterwards.
Oh.
They didn't, because you know what? That's why having experience is real good, because of course, Tom Brady and all them already know what to expect.
Right.
They already had stuff planned out. We wasn't as prepared as we needed to be in that moment, because my family, well, my grandparents and all them had to walk all the way in the cold, like probably 10 blocks to get to where we was at. And when I tell you, it was
bone
negative. Negative.
Bone chilling.
I was like, man, you feel your nose freezing up.
Yeah, I remember
It was
just the
cold.
line security to get in.
Yes.
I mean,
Freezing.
I can't remember ever being as cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we didn't have that type of experience the first one. All right, that's the first one. But I was so happy we won. We got to see Cardi B and all them. It was so cool afterwards.
Nice.
It was a fun party. Then you go to Arizona. Man, perfect weather. But where we at? We out in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
We somewhere where, okay, we got a nice little casino. We got some cool little things in the area, but it's like we was in our own small town.
Yeah.
But it was cool to be in Arizona. I was thankful, man. The hotel was beautiful, but we lost. And so that hurt. That hurt a little bit. After we lost, we all went down there. I mean, not everybody, but it was still a lot of people, and we had fun. We took shots. We was just thankful to have been there. We was relishing on the whole season because it was such a good run as a D-line. We all was out there getting after it, but it was cool because we all was together in that moment of when we're hurt, and it helped me because, man, for me, I'm like, man, this was cool. I got everything off my chest already. Now it's just all about, let's get to the next season already, or let's just let things die down. Then you won't think about it no more. Because I wasn't really watching TV in the beginning. It's tough because it was Mahomes everything, and you see them having all the fun during the off season and doing all that. I'm sure people saying that about us now, but it was that one was a great learning lesson for us, and I learned a lot, especially being in that. But then you get to this season, man, the journey already on how it started, and then the run we went on, we didn't lose. Really, man, I don't look at Washington as a loss. I thought that was a great learning game for us, that we will beat ourselves if we just think.
Right.
Because we had, 6 turnovers? I don't know.
And Jalen didn't finish the game.
Yeah. And then we had 3. I mean, we had a bunch of personal fouls that game. CD got kicked out. And then at the end of the game, where you would have been, that's where they scored for the last drive. And we ended up losing that one. But, man, we went on a run. We get to New Orleans. Oh, man, New Orleans was cool. The whole downtown right there where we was at,
nice. Yeah.
where it was nice. We went Drago's not every day, but, a nice amount, going to get oysters. And we did it as a team. It was so cool just coming in, watching. I mean, as soon as we came in, we put our stuff up, and most of the guys, we all went out and went to Drago's and got some good food. Then we got to chill for that first day. Media day and doing all that. That was cool. It was a fun week. You just felt like we was about to go out there and get our get back on Mahomes now, because I was like, how crazy is that it's Philly, Kansas City again. And now let's see what's up.
Philly, it's your boy BG. Y'all remember the strip sack? Well, now I'm bringing you the Crooked T strip sack pack. Yeah, it's big, it's heavy, and it's juicy. It's the kind of pack you don't just carry, you show it out. You already know it's 0 sugar and all flavor. And now it's stuffed with 24 cans and collectible trading cards by the one and only Jordan Spector. And some cards are even signed by me. Every case is packing heat. From the fridge to the tailgate, this is one sack you're gonna be proud to display. Get it today on GoPuff or at a store near you. Hey, it's BG with the tip. There's always something going on at my casino of choice, Parks Casino. Action, excitement, headline, national, entertainment every weekend. Sing-along, brunches, Latin dance nights, comedy lights, country line dancing, happy hour in the Liberty Bell Beer Garden, 76ers watch parties, the Bamboo Noodle House, the Parks Grill, hot slots, the Bet Park Sportsbook, a beautiful poker room. Woo! Parks Casino really has it all. Parks Casino, Philadelphia's #1 casino and my casino of choice. Parks Casino, this is how you win. You must be 21. Gambling problem? 1-800-GAMBLER. Yo, Philly, it's your boy Brandon Graham. When I need to shine, I go see my guys over at Bucci's Jewelry and Design. They've been holding it down for over 30 years. Voted Philly's #1 jewelry store year after year. My team at Bucci's can make anything custom. Whatever you dream of, they'll bring it to life. Top quality stones, no middleman, and they stand behind every piece 100%. Hit up BucciJewelers.com and sign up for their newsletter. Tell them BG sent you. On the field, it's all about speed, performance, and getting the W. Off the field, I expect the same. That's why I love Chevy and Elkin Chevrolet, located on Route 73, South in Marlton, New Jersey. They're fast on the deal and strong on the price. Whether it's a brand new Silverado, a Traverse for the family, or a quality pre-owned ride, the team at Elkins treat you like an MVP. Don't waste time anywhere else. Go to Elkins Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Visit ElkinsChevrolet.com. Tell them Brandon Graham sent you.
BG, you got back a little bit on the picks last week.
Yeah.
You went 3-2.
3-2?
3-2.
Okay.
Okay, so you're I think just over 500 now.
I was gonna say what's my total right now?
Because you were 2-3 the week before.
Okay.
And I think 3-2 the week before that.
Yep.
So one game over. Let's get to your picks for this week.
All right.
We start in London. The 4-2 Rams against the 4-2 Jags.
4-2 Rams, 4-2 Jags. I like the Rams. I like the Rams in a thriller, a back and forth game, because Jaguars playing good. They beat the Chiefs. Man, that was a good game. But the Rams, I like them. I like them against Jaguars.
All right. Next up, we've got the last two teams who have played the Eagles. So the 2-4 Giants going to Denver to play the 4-2 Broncos.
I'm gonna go with the Giants on this one.
Oh, interesting.
I think they're gonna have momentum going to Denver. It's hard to play in Denver too because of the air,
The thin air.
Jackson Dart, he up to something right now.
Interesting. That's an interesting pick. 3-3 Commanders against the 2-3-1 Cowboys, a classic NFC East game.
Man, that was a back and forth against the Bears. I want to say Commanders, but Dak is probably gonna shred them up.
Dak's playing well.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, he's playing good right now. So I'm gonna go with Dallas on that one.
All right, we got the 5-1 Colts going to LA to play the 4-2 Chargers.
I'm gonna go with Danny Dimes, man. I'm gonna go with Danny Dimes because I don't know
Very
what
impressive.
happened. Herbert Magic was that first game against
Yeah.
he was looking like he was ready to go.
Yep.
Now it's kind of like been
Beat the
shaky.
Dolphins last week, but
against
not the most impressive
the Chiefs,
win.
I just don't. I don't think he's gonna get it.
Okay, last one. Big game here. The 5-1 Bucks going to Detroit to take on the 4-2 Lions.
That's gonna be a good one from last year because of the battle that they had. They had some good battles, but I'm gonna take Buccaneers on this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lions, but
going up against the Lions.
Buccaneers, they playing good right now.
Is there one team in the NFC who scares you the most?
The Packers don't scare me as much as they did
In the
when
beginning
they
of the
played
season?
the Lions.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, and you see how Micah added to their team.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's kind of like, okay, things done died down a little bit. I mean, not saying that they can't just keep building like they doing, but if I had to say right now,
Rams, Seahawks,
Lions,
yeah.
Lions tough.
Lions.
Lions tough. Lions is tough. They got a 1-2 punch in that running game.
Mm.
Yeah, Jamison Williams.
Yeah, he's got some Jets.
Yeah, you got some Jets. Then you got St. Brown, who dropped some key balls in that Chiefs game, man. That one to pick up the first down, keep the drive going. Like you normally don't see him, especially the way his training camp was going from the clips from what I seen. But they still tough. They still tough. You still got Aiden Hutchinson out there making plays. I thought his strip sack was gonna bring it. If he'd have got that ball, like they would have probably ended up.
How are we
winning
feeling about Michigan right now?
You know what? It's one of those years where they got to keep building and get more people around them. But they know they got a good quarterback, and now it's just about staying healthy. Because that last game, our running back got hurt. He has like been our horse for the offense, and took a lot of pressure off off the quarterback and Underwood. Yeah, man.
You're heading out there this weekend.
Yeah, I'm going out.
This weekend or next week?
It's this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend on Friday. Yep, I'm going out this Friday.
How often do you make it back?
Well, you know what? These last couple years I have because baby girl been doing gymnastics camp. So I would go there too for that weekend, and we'd just make it like a go check up on coach, go check up on the building and see how people doing. And while Emerson is in gymnastics camp it's like 3-day weekend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been out there. I'd like to go.
Yeah, man. It's nice. It's nice. If you ever get a chance to go out there, I'll make sure I hook it up for you.
What's your number one recommendation for people who go to Ann Arbor?
You got to go to Zingerman's. It's a sandwich spot.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Nice. Yeah, go to Zingerman's. Just go on Main Street, period. Like Main Street and just walk around.
Last thing here is talking about this next Eagles game. Here it comes. We've got the Eagles going to Minnesota, as we've talked about. Sounds like probably Carson Wentz again.
Mm-hmm.
What's your game plan for stopping Carson Wentz?
We just got to make sure we get to him. The pass rush got to get there. They got to make sure they're hitting them, and then we got to stop the run. We can't let what happened against the Giants where they was running the ball and just running all over us. We gotta. I know that's not gonna happen, but I just know that Minnesota, it's a copycat league. They gonna want to go in and try to like have a similar game plan, trying to get the run established.
And on the other side of the ball, the Eagles are seeing a lot of these, sim pressures, right, where they're showing blitz, they're sending 4, but guys are dropping.
Yep.
Brian Flores is one of the more creative defensive coordinators in football.
Mm-hmm.
This will be an interesting test for
It will
Jalen.
be. It will be an interesting test, and for KP, everybody involved, and that's why I say you got to do it together. Like throw your suggestions out there. Like help KP, help Jay, help AJ, help everybody, because if we all helping, like it's only to make us all look good when we like a well-oiled machine, when we looking like that. It's just staying the course, stay believing in what you're doing, and just keep building confidence over time. And that's where it was for us last year. Like Vic, he come in, he has the way he go about stuff. You might not like it sometimes, but it's like, all right, cool. But then we kept building. He was consistent. Like whatever we do consistently, let's just keep doing it, because eventually it will turn into the greatness of what we saw if everybody believing in it. So, I mean, that's just like when we call plays and it's like one person, like if you don't like the play, it don't matter if you don't like it or not. Just do the job that you're supposed to do, because you doing your job open it up for other people. Because for me, if I'm where I'm supposed to be and make a guy, like if I set the edge and I make the running back cut back to the inside, I did my job. And of course, I'm going to give extra effort to go try to make a play with my guys. But like if everybody on that same mindset of just let me make sure I do what I'm supposed to do on this play, man, we going to build, we going to have more positive plays than not.
Or for instance, if you're Fletcher Cox, you go to the right side, you take the double team.
Oh, yeah.
You open things up.
You sacrifice.
For Brandon Graham to get a one-on-one, and we'll see what happens.
You got to sacrifice. In this game, it's a team game. You got to sacrifice sometimes and be the one that is the decoy so this guy can get it. I mean, it's just part of it. It's part of the game. Like, if you are a great player, you think somebody's going – today, I ain't letting this guy. I'm not letting Saquon ruin my day. So we gonna load the box and we gonna have AJ and Devontae beat us. That's how they've been playing it, and that's exactly where you make them pay, because you got to pick your poison. When you got this type of 3-headed monster, 4-headed monster with Dallas Goedert in there now, then people that's like, we all should be sharpening each other by how we working, and then of course you want to make sure your performance matches up with how you've been working, so that, because iron sharpens iron, and we are all out there working together in practice, and you can't get bored with those little details. And man, we have seen it over the years. Last year was a prime example. How it started is definitely not how it's gonna finish all the time, and it's not always tell the story, but it told a great story for us because we stayed believing in it. And all they got to do is just stay believing. Don't let this, like the outside noise, man. It gotta be at a minimum when you in that building, and it don't matter. You can't let it. Just keep doing what you're doing, Coach Sirianni. Keep doing what you're doing, captains of the team, because everything that we do and what we choose to say to the media and all that stuff, it all trickles down. it all trickles down. And so if coach is panicking, we gonna feel that panic. If he's out here believing and staying consistent, man, we gonna stay consistent.
Wise words to end it on from Brandon Graham. That'll do it for this week's episode of Unblocked. Back next week with Brandon Graham, as long as we've still got him.